Pray with me. Pater noster, qui es in caelis, sanctificetum nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut et in caelo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et debita nobis debita nostra. Sicut nos mitibus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libero nos a malo. Amen. Alright, I gotta close the door that my dog just opened. Alright, let's get this party started. So, when I pulled the Bardo for my last card video, I also pulled the Unicorn. And this is from Kim Cran's deck. It's very beautiful. The predominant colors in this, even though it's mostly white, there is some yellow, some purple, some blue, and some green. So we're going to go through what those colors represent. For purple, of course, royalty. So indicative of a person's approach to leadership. Royalty, business, feudalism, expansion, imperialism, and power, the IMF. So those are the negative sides of the positive. And then the positive side of the coin is it represents the crown chakra. All initiation and spirituality, for example, it's corresponded with amethyst and fluorite, which are known to protect our dreams and to help facilitate our access to higher realms. And you can dance around to some Prince if you want to. For the yellow, it's associated with abundance and joy. Yellow is the shade to work with when feeling down or depressed. If you just need that delicious sunlight in your life, you know, go outside, get that vitamin D. It's associated with the sacral chakra. Also the heliotrope, the sunflower, the sun itself, the protective energies of those. Blue, imagine a calm day at the beach where the waves are just lapping in. There's very few clouds in the sky, but it's not too hot. Those beautiful ozone-filled cloudy days. It's the color of peace and protection. It's associated with the throat chakra. Indigo is associated with the third eye chakra. And communication. Lapis lazuli is a good rock to work with for this. Green. Green is the color of the earth signs. Also cash, abundance. It's a color of fertility and rebirth. It's associated with the heart chakra. I have green calcite, a big green calcite in my room to try to facilitate love in my house. Let me see if I can just... and also just, like I said, love. White, it relates to purity. It's essentially a blank slate. Cleansing, purifying, great for cleansing bad energy and intuiting news. Positiveness, constructive energy. Clear quartz, hexagon diamonds, white turquoise. So what the creature symbolizes for me as a child, I first fell in love with unicorns. So they represent my imagination. When I thought they were actually real, I also thought fairies were real long after, I'm talking till like 11. My mom let me have a wicked imagination until, I believed in them long after I didn't believe in Santa Claus anymore. So I got my first, I got a real unicorn. I got my first Cremello, my dog wants out. I got my first Cremello horse, which is a Palomino, which means its color is, his body was blonde and his hair was white, and he had gold eyes. So I got him when I was 13. He was my best friend. He was my only friend. He was my familiar. And I believe my black dog is him reincarnated. I truly do. Unicorn imagery can be used in spells for healing, peace, comfort, love. To some, many represent bravery and strength. Use an image or a figure of a unicorn at your altar. Look what I have got. So it's gel with a unicorn inside of it. So, yes, they can be used. I'm not a witch, and I don't believe in witchcraft, but I do believe unicorn imagery can be healing. Have you ever met someone, maybe an elder with joy, who was wise and calm, seemingly ageless, very youthful? They seem to obtain a deep sense of inner peace. The patience to overcome and understand, to overcome any obstacle, and the ability to learn from our challenges while keeping youthful glow and enjoying everything around us. We also often attune the characteristics to fantasy creatures, but there are people that live this way. Legends of the unicorn speak of them as wise and immortal creatures. Unicorn of legend, unicorn of myth, may your youthfulness and spirit stay with me. Unicorn of mystery, unicorn of magic, unicorn of purity, unicorn of power. May your strength be at my side in every way. Unicorn of inspiration, unicorn of peace, may your gentle grace bless all my days. I'll put the credits and the at the bottom. All right, so here comes, this is from the Animal Frequency book that I have. So the traits of the unicorn, I may repeat myself a little bit, are purity, faith, intuition, enchantment, all things that are right with the universe. The unicorn is connection to higher realms of spirituality. It signifies the higher self, a gentle nature, a pure heart, and a loving and giving nature. Peace and inner calm, righteousness and belief in things and others cannot see. Talents, a connection to all others that is a giving heart, beauty, innocence, kindness, patience, perfection, positive beliefs, purity, spirituality, unity, virtue, and wisdom. Now, challenges, ditziness, naivety, which I have experienced a lot in my past, flighty, impractical expectations, and tendency to live in a fantasy world. And the elements are earth and water. I don't know why they're not fire and air, but in this book there are earth and water. And primary color is white, purity. Appearances, they often appear when it's time to connect to your core essence. Inner being and higher self. It can mean your spirit guides are trying to reach you, but you're not listening. So open up those ear holes, guys. A unicorn snapshot. You're listening. When you see a unicorn, stop what you're doing and listen telepathically for unique messages. Believe in yourself and have faith that everything will work out the way the universe wills it. Connect with unicorn means to delve into your own exceptional creativity and to open your own abilities. It means it's time to experience personal growth, spiritual growth, and to discover the mysteries of the universe. You're pure of heart and connected to the divine. The unicorn assists when experiencing spiritual growth, working on developing your intuition and psychic abilities, when you are connecting with your spirit guides and are searching for meaning in your life. Unicorns help you learn patience and have faith in that which you cannot see. If you've been feeling out of sorts or stressed out, unicorn helps you see the miracles in your life. If you've lost touch with the beauty in your life, in your relationship with the world around you, unicorn helps you to see with a sense of wonder and awe. If you feel burdened with too much responsibility or are feeling depressed or anxious, Release judgmental tendencies and replace these with positivity and lightness of being. Unicorn can travel the universe, so it can guide your dreams, it can guide you during your own travels. Seeing unicorns means trust in your instincts and soul essence, your true native self. Unicorn always allows you to see purity and believe in everything. The unicorn's frequency is magical, like the tinkling sound of bells, like the ones they sell in metaphysical shops. It feels like a gentle and airy breeze. It's reflective, like the light of the moon. When connected to your frequency, it can inspire and raise you to an even higher frequency. If you find yourself walking through a beautiful forest filled with greenery, okay, I'm going to lead you guys through a guided meditation. So close your eyes if you wish, and I am going to read this. So imagine you find yourself walking through a beautiful forest filled with greenery, moss, and shade of canopy trees with lights dappling through them. You come upon a waterfall, and there at the edge of the pool of water, at its base, stands a unicorn. Its energy flows across the water towards you and dances around you as if filled with stardust. It is light, yet extremely powerful. So much that your breath is taken away. You stare at this majestic creature in wonder and awe. You begin to swim toward it. As you do, the unicorn enters the water where you meet. The unicorn lowers its neck as it swims to its side of the pool, and you grab onto the unicorn. And you climb and hold on to its neck as it swims to the side of the pool, to its own side of the pool. The unicorn slowly walks into the forest and finds a large bed of moss where it lies down. You slip off its back and turn, and it turns to look at you and touches its horn to your chest above your heart. You're instantly filled with love and sense that all is right with the world. Now I have one poem because I lost somebody very dear to me. He was a Gemini horse, and so he represented the unicorn a little bit to me. And when I read this poem, I couldn't help but think of him. I have it on one of my Instagram posts, so I'm going to just try to find that really quick. I'm going to search for it really quick because it's a beautiful, beautiful poem. It's not super long, but it's called My Unicorn is Dead. Yes. It's by Evie Robert. All right, I'll just read this one. She harvested lines in the crowns when the whirlwind broke aloud. The map fishing for headwaters and Bryce Canyon secrets, mountain tasked by mountain chased by snows, and the niche of a dandelion, red-eyed vireo, wide-eyed Pax, mirrored the facets of faded doom. Train thrillers packing floating bogs, black-eyed vireo logging tundra plains. Out of coral reef, my unicorn dresses the lanes. Wealthy weather waxes with fine wines, founded on the tiled trite terrace, a vinter's tablet to ride her back, and to beat back from the bank. God lags to match, the thing is sweet and white. I know serene terrain, the gallop in loops. White hair of vinter's glass gold, watching the horn or past Coltula. But Mien means miles and on-site files and in journey's wraith, myth and might. I know I have it written down somewhere. Hopefully someday I'll have it and I'll pull that card again. But until that day, goodbye, friends and lovers.